kubomoka bunabono ebintu by'obwagaci buna amabati emisumari chisimiti chichuma nechirangi egati ebintu binde binge mwigo ninjubu kumbura chindangira bunabono amasiri amandasi aliyo kuruga emechere chisukari amabuta y'echinyeni egati amamunyuranda mangi ayuri kumbura sediurira mu buko bintu bigo byo gutumika asenga bunabono chisabune chitishio chipampas egati binde binge byo gutumika asenga aserigurira mu buko ninjubu kumbura ya onsi asitituka cha Uhuru Superstores imeyomo cy'obusongo litukone yuma yechitariki ya 2023 yane Black Friday tebyo musani twenyolere amamunyure ye Christmas gengyo imeya Uhuru Superstores.
Zuku, home of quality entertainment with reliable internet and affordable satellite TV across the country. For $29.99, get your satellite TV dish and decoder with strong signal. Enjoy crystal clear channels, kids shows, sports, local dramas, Nollywood, Nat Geo, and more for $4.50 per month.
Chitaka ibire cha utokire huri Chinsa Ikomi cha bono morogobo mwancho mwegerere ya karibu sana Ekeonga Chinsa Ikomi asenchira yo wenge nchenga tiri Nyaboga Vanessa Nyaboga kurwa sense meri yo munu wabu imanyeriro kabana intuweka omwero na togo chaka kurwa ekaunti ya Nyamira buna nachika kugo tebya Chinsa isano na ibire hitukuri rero nigo aba MCA kurwa ekaunti yo ya Nyamira bagendera gotegera muswada buko mwaka isiko umugavana we county yo umoske mu minyaribo ase aba MCA emerongebere na batatu babwateranirwa ase umuswada yo ase aba MCA bonse emerongebere na batatu nigo bakachikura cyo ku mwaka isiko umugavana we county yo umoske mu minyaribo egento kirerere gwako isiko buno umugavana we county yo nabono nigo ikina kyakirache kwenda ase bungeri senate echigotegerera amaganyo ayenyari umunchumuriga ine ntunda ya gatatu umoske nyaribo abeire osomuswada uko mwaka isiko moske nyaribo abeire kogo ikigwa ase ebunge ase chintunda ibere cha magega tonya gweta kurenderi tkuria rero nigo muswada uyo obago kubyoka.
Mr. Speaker, whereas the Constitution of Kenya 2010 Article 181(1) provides for the removal of a county governor from office on grounds of gross violation of the Constitution or any other law, abuse of office or gross misconduct, or if there are reasonable grounds to believe that the county governor has committed a crime under national or international law, and whereas Section 33 of the County Governments Act 2012 further elaborates the procedure and grounds for the removal of a county governor, aware that the standing orders of the County Assembly of Nyamira and the standing orders of the Senate provide the procedural framework for such a motion, cognizant of the fact that all state officers are required to act within and in accordance with the Constitution and laws, exercise authority and perform public functions with respect and honor, be accountable to the public for their decisions and actions, and use public funds in accordance with the Constitution and the law. Noting with grave concern that His Excellency Amos Kimomi, Governor of Nyamira County, has not just strayed, but has galloped outside the confines of the Constitution, brazenly circumvented the laws, grossly violated the Constitution, failed to guard public funds, and deliberately executed corrupt practices in management of county affairs, leading to massive loss of public funds, Mr. Speaker. Now, therefore, I, the undersigned member of the County Assembly of Nyamira, move the motion for the removal of His Excellency Nyaribo from office of County Governor, Nyamira County, by way of impeachment. Honorable Speaker, I now proceed to state the grounds for impeachment and or specific particulars, a narrative of betrayal and the constitutional delinquents, Mr. Speaker. Grounds for impeachment.
Mwanchwa omuregereria omwemsebe wodi ya Bunyamatuta omoske Julius Matwere ni nero igeti muswado yo abo komurusi abisi omoske Nyaribo asentunda eyega ya gatatu nigo oba gukobyoka Nyaribo nigo akomochwa na mamocho gati yabo obotumiki obobe bwabisi nabo igo obokurumi imeje county ya Nyamira buna Matwere anyara kagosoma amamochayo nyamwancho muregereria asebunge yo Nyaribo nigo awakilisho n'abawakiri nabo igo abawaziri be serikali ye county ya Nyamira abo barawa n'umuriki we county ya Nyamira gose county secretary Daktari Jack Hespon Magara abo bayikirana asegeikarekyo gyachaka imambya yeritskoria rero na omorogo rero hange Chinsa isano na 2.5 na lyo bakachikurekyo cyo ku mwaka isiko omoske Nyaribo.
County Assembly's Approval Act 2017 by appointing Nyamira and the Keroka municipalities board members without the approval of the County Assembly of Nyamira. Whereas Article 10 of the Constitution on National Values and Principles of Governance requires the observance of the rule of law, good governance, integrity, transparency, and accountability. Whereas Section 14.1 of the Urban Areas and Cities Act 2011, as amended 2019, requires that a board of a municipality shall consist of 9 members appointed by the county governor with the approval of the county assembly. Whereas Section 4 of the Public Appointments County Assemblies Approval Act 2017 requires that an appointment under the Constitution or another law for which the approval of a county assembly is required shall not be made unless the appointment is approved by the relevant county assembly in accordance with these acts. His Excellency Nyaribo by the Gazette Notice number 1965 of 2025, dated 30th February 2025, appointed members of the boards of Keroka and Nyamira municipalities without the approval of the County Assembly of Nyamira, in direct defiance of the Constitution of Kenya 2010, the Urban Area Cities Act 2011, as amended in 2019, and the Public Appointments County Assemblies Approval Act 2017, as per Annex CAN 14/09. The approval of members of the two boards was not among the business transacted during the morning and afternoon sittings of the County Assembly of Nyamira on 19th November 2024, as per Annex CAN 14/10A and B. The governor has to date retained the said board members in defiance of clear judicial and senatorial pronouncements as per Annex CAN 11/03, Annex CAN 11/04. This constitutes a blatant disregard for the rule of law and a contempt for legitimate authority. Honorable Speaker, particular 1(5) on gross violation of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 and the County Governments Act 2012 by appointing the selection panel for the recruitment of the chairperson, secretary, and members of the Nyamira County Public Service Board, CPC.
Mwaziri bwetsemi homoske Julius Migosio gamba nigo alireira yokogendera gusira chiskuru chobobundi imeyense ya Kenya. Migosi niga yakwana yaiga imambya yiritskoria rero chinga kyarao muyiga boku babekera eguto aboroke ogwetani chiribubere beskuru yobobundi ya Tukugose Technical University of Kenya.
The Technical University of Kenya stands tall as a beacon of excellence in technical and vocational education in this country. It holds a unique and invaluable place in the history of Kenya's education system, with roots stretching back to the colonial era and deep links to the post-independence growth of our nation. Over the decades, the institution formerly known as the Kenya Polytechnic has consistently produced highly skilled and competent manpower. This workforce has been a driving force behind many of Kenya's development initiatives, contributing extensively to the economic growth and social progress, both locally and regionally. One of its shining examples is its active involvement in the MasterCard and KCB partnership program, whereby the university is playing a crucial role in equipping young entrepreneurs within Nairobi and its surrounding areas. This initiative, embedded in the KCB Foundation's Young Africa Works of the Kenya project and funded by the MasterCard Foundation, provides tailored training and mentorship to 620 small and medium-sized enterprises in Nairobi and Kiambu counties. That took, like many public institutions, faces significant financial challenges. The Ministry of Education is proactively collaborating with the National Treasury to address issues arising from the recent industrial matters, including the return to work agreements signed with staff unions. Our ministry, together with the University Council, remains committed to fostering a stable and harmonious working environment to enable TUK to continue delivering on its critical societal mission.
Tugenderete kurigireria ensemi yo yitsemi mujumbe w'ibunge ya Kiharu Moskendi Ndinyoro nigamuchire serikali anene mono ensemo gose wizara yitsemi asatebere nige serikali nekiganti ge serikali erene kerenga kyogo kinya school fees gochakira omwaka ogocha anene mono asichi skuru chiria aboroki wabakuro isiko gose chide school. Nyoro nigo airabuna serikali ne bwate chibesa chisaine abo asaruro kubola go chiase wizara yetsemi na boigo ekemo waziri bwekeganja ge serikali go se wizara yekeganja ge serikali kolika aborokia bo murobiri OJS sabari chintani boniga go chakira January ase omurobiri obene go se permanent independence pension pool.
Mungu ametumia elimu kutufikisha kwenye tuko, and it is our obligation to give the same advantage to the next generations in the Republic of Kenya. We will not allow Minister wa elimu, unisikiza vizuri, National Treasury na all the leaders of government. You have sent our principals a circular directing them that you are going to cut capitation from 22,000 to 12,000. And you are advising them atiwaongeza mzazi hiyo gap ya 9,374 shillings. Ati wazazi wa day schools waongezewe fees from January. Ati sasa mzazi wa day school Kenya akuwa analipia mwanafunzi 22,000 every year. I want to assure you, we are not going to allow any leader in whichever capacity to play around with free basic education in Kenya. Hiyo pesa mnatumia katika siasa, cancel those political meetings, cancel those political management, leta hiyo pesa katika elimu. Na mtusikiza vizuri, serikali vile mnapanga kuongeza fee ya day schools from January, we are going to tell all the parents in Kenya how ndio wataenda kusomea hizo shule. Because this is about that child ambaye hana nafasi ya kusoma. Mimi nimekuwa chairman wa budget. Kenya iko na pesa. Iko na pesa mingi. Kwenye wanafaa waodoe mafisi kubwa hizi wanakuwa renovated every day, every month, waodoe hiyo pesa ikuja katika capitation. Na pia wale walimu wetu wako JSS wanajitolea, wanalipwa 17,000 graduates. Tunawaambia National Treasury Mwache kuongea sana.
Mancha murigerera Ikomi na isano chabutokire igore Chinsa Ikomi chabona morogoba na radio kuremese Ekeonga Chinsa Ikomi asenchira yobwenge korine hayine gatiyari haruni utoto nyengiri agendereto kwariganiria ago chira asenchira yobwekirano ibere na inye chiobotko bwerero anene mono alia agenderera ase ebunge ye county ya Nyamira nchenka Nyaboga Kevin Ongeri nera kwana kebona chibichechi na marengo ikira chira asenchira yobwekirano Vanessa Nyaboga nera kuraso mono ribo bwebi manyerero twaro borigere borobya tomerane ritkoria anke
Omugusi mwakono All Superstores naende yakoletele Black Friday. Next tariki ya 25 cy'umutinyo wa Ikomi na rimwe ninjobwe kumbulire ibintu asamaguri yayo akire omoroka bunabono ebintu by'ubwagaci buna amabati emisumari chisimiti chichuma nechirangi egatinto bindebinge hoigo ninjobwe kumbulire chindangira bunabono amasiri amandasi aliyo kuruga emechere chisukari amabuta y'ichinyini egatema munyuranda mange ayore kumbulira sediholira mu buko bitobeyo byo gutumika asenga bunabono chisabune chitisho chipampas egativa indebinge byo gutumika asenga aseligolira mu buko ninjubwe kumbulira ya onsi asitituka cha All Superstores imeyobo cy'ubusongo litukone yuma yechitariki ya 25 yane Black Friday tebyo musani twenyolere amamunyire ye Christmas gengyo ime ya All Superstores
Esa Marieta ankoro kwa Penista Marongo Bobe ninje principal ya Karoka Technical college kutoka Nyaribali Masaba eso mwesimiwa Hak Daniel Mandu wa Kongosa tigangire libageri so wakira baibori baitombi yamone soko nyara gotoa bana na gutwara okwe mangana active fees payment egekogera agwetera chinjera hawa wao